E,
Yes.
if you could have
No.
any superpower in the world,
Telekinesis.
how quickly would you use it to fight Jelani?
I feel like almost
Very
immediately.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah,
It'd be
yeah.
instantaneous. I'd find out I have powers. I'd fly to New York. And I'd beat him up.
Welcome back
That
to
is
the Cool Comic Show.
insane. No way we're starting off that episode.
I am one of your hosts, Damien, and with me, for the first time in a couple weeks, all three of us are together again. Galactic Mr. E, aka Mr. E, aka E, and at Jelani Carter, aka at Jelani Hendricks, aka Big J.
AKA
It's me.
JJ. I forgot what I called you last week. It's crazy.
I do too, honestly.
But yes, we're back. I know we've kind of had mix and match of the three of us the last couple weeks is with work and everything going on, but we are back for episode 7 of She-Hulk. This week's episode is called The Retreat. I know I wasn't in last week's episode, so I'll give my brief thoughts on episode 6. This show is a lot of fun. I know episode 5 ended with the Daredevil tease, and episode 6 was like, oh, this is a standalone wedding episode, and this is inconvenient. So when I was watching it, one of my immediate thoughts, and I think we talked about it earlier this season, was this definitely feels like one of those comic books where it's literally like a side story as part of a bigger story, and like you can just have fun in this one. But last week was cool. The wedding was wild. Titania showing up and punching the fuck out of her face was wild.
Crazy.
Jen's homegirl Nikki just with that Mr. Immortal stuff, that was fun. And
oh my gosh.
So
Yeah.
good.
yeah, this show
Mr.
was just
Immortal
fun.
had me crying, dog.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
We were
But
dying.
yeah, overall the show's been fun. That's pretty much the catch up. Anything you guys wanted to mention about last week or expectations about the show's over? Now that we're 6 episodes in. Remember, at this point, all the other Disney Plus shows have ended after 6 episodes, and we still have 3 more,
Yeah.
including this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the final 3 episodes are going to be mostly plot related, but like
Yeah.
I was telling Jelani last week, like at this point in all the other shows, I was just like, yeah, who's the big bad? Tell me what's happening. I need more. I need more. And I really just don't care with this
Yeah.
show. Like I'm here for the comedy. I'm here for the banter. Like it's a good comedic show, and like it's just a superhero show on top of that. I feel like so like I'm invested, but I'm not super invested in like the superhero portion of it. I'm mostly just invested in the comedy of it all.
Yeah, same.
So yeah, but yeah, last week was hilarious.
Yeah, I think like I'm the same with you, where it's like I'm not really worried about how this is gonna connect to that or this and that. Like I'm chilling, just enjoying the show, this little Los Angeles corner of the MCU, and I like it honestly feels like the show started off kind of like grander scale, but it's gone smaller and smaller like as these episodes have gone on. Like smaller, obviously last week was self-contained, and like and I think given how crazy the MCU's gotten the last couple of years, it's nice to just have like all right, we're chilling, a small little like, you know, small story in the MCU, and it's not going to be some world-ending shit. And
Yeah.
it's about a
Yeah.
girl in her 30s trying to date, and she had that guy at the wedding. Like what was his name, Joshua?
Yes, protect him at all costs.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
What did-
yeah, it's like you said, it's nice to like have a street level hero that like just remains street level. Like
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
not like we thought Moon Knight was going to be street level, then he spent hours in Egypt in the underworld
Fight a kaiju.
reversing the stars, fighting kaijus. We thought
Exactly.
Miss Marvel was going to be street level, then she was fighting aliens from another galaxy, and it's
Yeah.
just it's just like it's good to have this grand character just with everyday people, and I feel like we've been wanting that for like a long time, but Marvel just kept giving us these grand events. And so
Now
it's-
you want the world to end every single time.
it's
No.
like you have these back-to-back world-ending things, but like they never connect. Like you had the Eternals, this world-ending kaiju stone monster sticking its hand out of the ocean forever now, no one's talking about it.
Like,
so
except for
it's
that random like blog article.
exactly
in the show too. Like they put
in this
by
show.
the way. Yeah.
So it's good to have like this show where there's not this grand event to where once we go to the next show, you're not wondering why nobody's really talking about what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it's contained.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that.
Speaking of that blog article, the other headline in that blog, which everyone was talking about, was a man with metal claws who got arrested or something. The news broke this week. The time of the recording, we're recording this on the 30th. News earlier this week that Deadpool 3 is going to have the return of Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and everyone lost their shit. I'm excited for it. I think the rest of us are excited.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I've mentioned this previously, and we don't have to get too into detail about this. The X-Men are some of my favorite Marvel characters. The Fox X-Men, as much as a mess they were still fun to watch.
They were our mess.
Yeah. I do hope that we get like a more, I guess, closer adaptation of what the X-Men really are. Like for Wolverine is a 5'3" like short dude, but I'm so happy with Hugh coming back. Like I'm very curious how they're gonna do Deadpool 3, but that's just tying to the show. It's how are they going to do it? We'll see in 4 years or however many years when Fantastic Four comes out and all this other shit. But
yeah,
that'll be a discussion for another time. But we're here to watch She-Hulk episode 7, The Retreat. And after this, we only got 2 episodes left. And then what's the next show coming out after this?
Doom Patrol. No. Well, Titans Mate is supposed to be coming back in November.
Well, say like Disney Plus show.
Oh, I don't know about that, Chief.
yeah, I have no clue.
Maybe
like next
Daredevil.
year. Oh,
That's
I think
next
Daredevil's
year.
next year. Maybe that Echo show.
Oh yeah, the Echo show.
I forgot about that.
I guess the next MCU thing would be Black Panther after this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's November.
can't wait to bawl my eyes out in the theater.
Yeah.
I won't see any of the movie because I'm just going to have waterfalls the whole time.
The other thing I wanted to ask before I forget, one more thing before we start. Do you guys think that Daredevil is just going to be the post-credit in the final episode?
No, I think he's gonna. I think the final episode is gonna have something to do with whatever he's
With
up
him.
to
Yeah.
in the neck of the woods. Either
Like
the
a
final
little backdoor
episode or
pilot.
yeah,
Next week.
or next week. It's gonna have something to do because he's probably chasing down the guys on the internet that are.
Oh, we
after
didn't even talk
Jen.
about that. Fuck yeah.
So he's probably gonna have something to do with that, chasing them down or whatever. I feel like at least.
Yeah,
We'll
that
find out.
internet stuff was a little too real. Not too real. It was
a little wacky.
Some people need to see that and be like, hey, if you're talking like this in real life,
Yeah,
check
Yeah.
yourself.
right.
It reminded me of the Riddler's website.
Yeah.
From
Oh,
the
word.
Batman.
That was what a good movie Batman was. That if you haven't seen our Batman review, go watch it. We fell in love. It was a lot of fun. I've watched it 3
such a
times
good
now,
movie.
so
Oh my god.
I've given 9 hours of my life to that movie. But let's go ahead and get started on She-Hulk episode 7, The Retreat.
Previously on She-Hulk.
Namaste.
the man you see
Wasn't it
before
just
you is
Jen
not
last
the
week? It's
same
not She-Hulk
Emil
anymore,
Blonsky.
come on now.
He plans to open.
It's going to be amazing tonight.
I don't know.
Protect him at all costs.
Shout out to Josh. He a little
Some of
cutie.
these are death threats. The best thing to
Josh
do
is definitely
ignore
cool,
it.
but something tells
Shout
me
out
there's
to
a low
Nikki
key
for just
ulterior
telling
motive.
her immediately.
Oh yeah, she was like, "Hey, by the way, I'm not supposed to tell you, but yeah, shout out to this banger." You know, as much as people saying that there's superhero fatigue, I think this intro is always gonna hit. You know,
Yeah.
but especially in theaters when this comes on. Black Panther, dog.
I'm hyped.
Taboo.
I'm going day 0 to that movie, 100%.
Me too.
Is this
I'm gonna be
Josh's show?
special.
Oh,
Oh.
I hope he's fine. I hope he's good throughout
Yeah,
the show.
I hope they
Oh.
don't do the tired trope of him.
he's
just
like some
being,
villain or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was what I was thinking last week when you first popped up. I'm like, I hope
Yeah.
you actually like Jen for Jen.
Yeah.
It seemed genuine, but genuine, am I right?
Oh my god.
Because her name's She-Hulk.
I gotta go. I'm tired.
Did you guys miss me last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
That we were boys. Oh, going on a
She was
daytime
getting ready
date?
for her
Okay.
Okay, muscles.
Okay, Josh.
Okay.
Okay, with a nice tuck too.
The whip is awesome.
Yo,
too.
this is a LA date as fuck. Look.
the taco truck. Okay, with her suit that fits now.
Look at them going on nice dates. Oh,
What is this, a Netflix rom-com? Oh
I
my
know.
God.
Honestly. Uh-oh.
And
damn! Come on, Jed. And the drive-in? Shit.
what?
And the thing is, too, is like she talked about it before. Like dating in your 30s can be hard. Could be a trip. So it's like,
Oh, we inside.
yup. Like when you feel that connection, you feel it. Spent the night.
Knock them curls loose.
All right, dog. All
Oh,
right.
did he leave?
Too
No,
much?
He's making breakfast. He's gotta be. That was fun. I can't stop smiling. Look at her falling in love.
Yo.
No.
Oh no.
Josh, I swear to God,
Yo.
bro.
Are we gonna have to fight Josh?
Maybe something. Maybe in a weird way. Maybe something happened to him and he can't text her. Shout out to Nikki. Just serving looks in every scene she's in.
Honestly.
Every single fit, elite.
Saturday.
Oh,
Damn, I didn't text her all day Friday.
Her spiraling.
No. Josh, you better be dead. That's all I gotta say.
You better be dead or he's gonna make you dead. Honestly, that's me because I never put my phone on loud, so I just be checking it. Oh,
Yeah. I begin the phantom vibrates.
that's that team Snapchat notification.
Oh no.
Yo, I hate those.
Sunday. Fuck.
Jeez.
Oh,
Okay, Josh, what are we doing, bro?
I can't imagine you call
Oh, is she going to his retreat? His meditation
ooh,
retreat?
yeah, with his 8 wives.
I am not interrupting your weekend plans, am I?
I mean,
Kinda.
what do you think? Like in that situation, like how would you think if someone didn't text you at that point? It's like, do I text them again? Do I wait? Like,
Right after.
damn, she's got the convo up and everything. Fuck.
She bugging.
At least you didn't do it.
He got no read receipts on either.
Also, pay attention to the room.
Put on my green suit.
She hasn't shown her super suit yet either, huh?
What you call it?
Hulking out.
I don't know why.
Just hanging
Hey,
out.
do you think maybe you might have jostled it, or so? Stay away from the electric fence, maybe. And I
Kinda like a Jurassic Park setup for this guy.
Scary trips.
Right.
Right. Not that I don't.
So what about you then, Jen?
I thought you worked really hard to get out of prison and that you'd be really dumb to go back.
I like this cozy fit he's got
True
on.
that.
Well, I've already wasted half a Sunday on this expedition, so I'm gonna get moving.
Jesus. Oh, what the fuck?
I don't recognize
All
any
right,
of these
Jelani,
characters.
She-Hulk expert. We got a who we looking at here?
I don't know.
Brother Blotsky's actually taught me a lot about taking responsibility.
Brother
Brother
Blonsky.
Man bull. It was a weird
Man bull.
Oh yeah, I've
El
definitely.
Aguila? What?
Before you make assumptions, no, I am not a matador.
Do I look like a mechanic? My name is Man Bull, not Mechanical Bull.
Yeah, that felt
Oh, yikes.
He even kind of giggled when he said it
Yeah.
too. So I feel like that was the actor's genuine reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, you got text.
Did I?
Yeah.
Where? No. Very funny.
That's fucked up.
That's so messed up.
Girl, it is not that serious.
Oh, hell yes.
Hell yes.
Yep.
Not you interrupting
Jen,
everything.
you remember El Aguila and Mambo?
Did you see the sign behind
this
the
is
Vampire?
Obama stay? Is this what that
Pass.
sign
I'm just
says?
gonna work over
Oh
here.
my
That's
at one
hilarious.
Square meter.
Just because I am Spanish and I have a flair for the style,
We don't claim the Spanish.
I assume that I am a matador. It's dehumanizing.
Spanish is a language, not a nationality, so.
It
You've
is.
never heard of Spain?
Look, I know it's not your Make me seem like a matador.
Amazing delivery.
You want to take your suit off today?
I just feel safer with it on. Thank you.
Can we get that Obama stay sign?
I'm late.
Right.
I lost track of time in the yurt.
Oops.
You probably don't even remember who he is. Tell me they
Remind me,
previously
Jen.
owned him. No, I don't care. We're doing it again. Previously on this guy.
Oh, he's in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Hours. Oh, hey.
Yeah, no hesitation. On site.
Darling, I'm going to need you to sit in the calming chair right now. Right now.
You in trouble?
As soon as I'm out of there, I'm gonna rip this guy to shreds.
So I realized real strength comes from facing yourself in the mirror and saying, hey, man,
Oh my god.
I'm going to work on me.
What is
Hey
this
man.
show? And how do I get 10 seasons
Give
of
me a
it?
false sense of power. All it did
And I'm fine. What?
You are not fine. Look at you flying into a rage, throwing people across the.
This is a comic book, dude. Like, we're watching a comic book. These random side quests.
I met a guy, Josh, at a wedding.
Fucking
We went on
manhole.
a few dates and I thought it was going great.
That's me, honestly.
And I haven't heard from him. 3 nights ago when we
Made love.
Please.
no we slept together for the first time.
Another direct heat.
Okay, you two married?
Yeah, actually, could you switch seats with someone, anyone?
Are you
starting
happy?
to feel just a little.
Let's get to the heart of the issue here.
That was fun. I can't stop smiling.
Yikes.
Smiling. It is thirsty and a cliche.
What do you mean? She's happy.
Cliche.
Whoever's playing Porcupine, I love them.
Yeah.
I think that we have to start considering the very real possibility that you were ghosted.
Or he
Damn.
wanted your blood.
No, not that.
Man, stop talking about blood. Not everybody's your dad.
Don't talk about my dad.
Hermanos. Please.
Who's his dad?
Blade.
Pobrecito.
Yo, all
That's what I
right.
was insinuating.
No, like you think life would be so much easier if I were that person. And I can turn into that person anytime I want to. And everyone pays attention when I'm this. Would they like me if I didn't have all of this?
I would.
True.
And then he ghosts me and it sucks.
Damn.
Damn.
All right, screw this guy. Where does he live?
I'm saying let's swing.
Let's go find this Josh guy and suck out all his blood.
Saracen, please.
No, wait, guys, wait.
It's like a weird identity crisis, but it's also you at the same time, you know? It's like,
It hurts when someone rejects us because it reminds us of the times we reject ourselves.
damn.
Maybe this
Bars.
doesn't hurt so
Speaking.
much because
Jelani's boo.
Felt really good, Porcupine.
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh.
Hey. Oh no.
How many hours a day have you been wearing that mask, Papa?
delete it.
Yeah, because at that point, I mean, it's been 3 days. Like,
Really?
Delete it.
Nice.
Good job, John.
R.I.P. I thought Josh was gonna do better.
could have been one.
I'm hurting for a year.
Hell yeah. Are y'all hurting for a year in right now?
Nice.
I think we should all meet up, hang out in a yurt for a bit.
You know? A little retreat.
Oh, bye, Jen. We love Jen and She-Hulk.
What a card.
That is cute as fuck.
When it says gang, it's not literal gang. I mean, just make sure you make that clear to the floor.
That's funny. I guess you've heard my songs. Well, I'm too busy for your business.
He's gonna hit her back up. Watch, 100%.
Oh my god, I didn't see your text or whatever.
Listen, oh, I got busy.
I've been asleep for like 4 days.
So you can try all you want. Your
I'm
time
jamming.
is up, I'll tell you why.
Oh,
Oh, we're
Oh.
gonna find out Josh got kidnapped.
oh, what happened? Let's see.
R.I.P. Josh.
Okay, he's out. Conscience.
I knew something
He's a
was fishy about him.
Damn! Come on, Josh.
I knew it.
Come on, bruh.
You freaking loser.
Boo! I hate this trope so much. No.
I hate
Yeah,
him.
it's kind of.
But also, yeah.
All right, now you're being weird.
No, what?
I've
Okay.
been being
I'll
a
just-
creep.
Now you're being weird.
Too.
Oh, he's the fucking. Yep.
The whole.
Oh, brother.
That trope, honestly, it's.
It's expected of a
Yeah,
comic
like if we
book
can see it
show.
coming. Come on, Josh.
Come on, Josh.
We were rooting for you.
We were
Rooting for you.
So, what do you guys think?
You know, I'm mad as hell, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, facts, but also at the same time, another banger of an episode.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
True.
It's, I don't know. I enjoyed the episode and I was like, man, I feel like, because now it's going to be one of those things where it's like anytime she meets a guy, like, not to say that she has to have someone in her life, but I mean, they're going to continue introducing this. Since they're focusing on her love life so much, it's going to continue to be part of the show. So it's like,
yeah.
But fucking Josh, man.
I was just rooting for Josh. I was rooting for him. Jen was finally happy for once. We had the rom-com montage at the beginning of the episode,
right?
Just to be jebaited, and it was still a cool episode. It still had its comedic beats. Some more. I don't even know if they are actual comic book character type situation.
Man,
yeah,
but
I assume maybe.
I didn't even know about
Mr. Immortal.
Mr. Immortal until last week, so I assume they're in there somewhere in some obscure book. But it was another lighthearted episode, and we are starting to get to the meat of the why we're here. Just why did it have to be Josh?
Yeah, it's like all these shows and all these movies with the MCU are always about like fighting some external threat, but this whole show has been her fighting within herself and her identity, and
that's true.
I think this was a big breakthrough for her, especially with 2 episodes left. Obviously, there's Titania still kind of running around with her fucked up veneers that she had.
Oh boy!
But yeah, it was a fun episode. Rip Josh. He sucks.
Indeed.
We hate Josh. All my homies hate Josh.
All my homies hate him, dog.
If your name is Josh out there and you're not someone that we hate, let us know in the comments below.
If your name is Josh, change it.
But that was She-Hulk. This show's been a lot of fun. Thank you everyone who's supported, who's been vibing. I know by the time you guys watch this episode, we've got caught up on the last couple of weeks and stuff. For next week's episode, I won't be on it because I will be attending TwitchCon here in my hometown in San Diggity. But for the finale, we'll all be there. Maybe we'll see Daredevil, maybe we won't. But as mentioned in the previous episodes, since we're going to be coming up in October now, don't forget to follow us on our Twitch channels. We will be streaming the release of Gotham Knights. It'll be E and I to start off, and then we're going to get Jelani rotated in, and we're going to figure out all that stuff. So that'll be a long stream day. I'm looking forward to Gotham Knights, and then once She-Hulk is done, we'll kind of figure out what show we're going to do next. But yeah, anything you guys want to add, say before we wrap it up?
No,
I'm good.
Are you a team Man Bull or team Aguila?
I think neither, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Me personally.
I'm more of a porcupine kind of stan. If you're a porcupine stan.
I don't know. It seemed to be very disruptive when he pulled off that mask.
I like Saracen.
Saracen was a trip, yeah. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week for episode 8. Is Daredevil here? Question mark? Maybe.
Possibly.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye, guys.